Once you become a freelancer, your life can get a lot more flexible with time, with money, and with location. Because I work online, I've been able to travel down to Spain and back in the last 2.5 months. And yesterday I was on the D-Day beaches of Normandy, France. In this video, I'll show you some websites where you can get freelance work quickly. If you're not skilled, then I recommend a job where you can get started straight away. For the long term, I'd recommend doing it a different way. Rather than bid against many people on these websites, you can do targeted outreach. This way there's less competition and you can get more money. There are many jobs you can do as a freelancer, and the best place to look at that is on fiverr.com. They've got some categories here: graphics and design, digital marketing, writing, video or animation, music, programming, business and lifestyle. And let's have a look at some of those. So under graphics and design, you've got logo design, website design, infographic design, making posters or brochures. Let's click on logo design. And here's some examples of some that you could make. If you think you could do one of these, then you can work as a freelancer. Let's click on this first person. The amount they're charging here for the basic $10 and then standard $30 and $80. And they've done 19,000 logos. This is the number of reviews, so they've done at least that many. Let's look at some of their examples. So here you've got a few different ones. I don't think they're that difficult to do once you learn how to do the software. So I think this is something that anyone can do. Let's go back and look at another example. If we hover over digital marketing, then we've got some different ones here: social media marketing, search engine optimization, public relations, guest posting, video marketing or email marketing. Let's try this first one and click on the first. So she's a social media marketing manager and personal assistant. Let's see what she's showing here. Some things she can do. And up here, so for basic, she'll look at 3 platforms. She'll evaluate your page, create some content, schedule some posts. For a standard, on 4 platforms, evaluate the channel, create some content, schedule some posts and plan the action. This is for 14 days, so I think maybe she posts every day for 14 days. For the premium, $150, and that's on 5 platforms. I don't know how long this would take, but it's not too long because you've got programs like Buffer and you can just schedule all these posts. So you just write them one time, schedule them all, and then they'll automatically post. I think that's something that anyone who's English speaking could do also. Let's look at one more idea. Over here we've got video and animation, and let's click on whiteboard or animated explainers. Let's click on one of these. So he's charging $30 for the basic, $70 or $105. Let's have a quick look.
Are you looking for a way to promote your business? Animated videos are one of the best ways to market your business and have a unique ability to grab the attention of your audience and convert them into customers.
So it looks quite complicated, but actually there's software that does this for you. I've done quite a bit of this and used different software, and I'd recommend Explaindio. So I'll put a link to that in the description below. This is something that's quite interesting to do, and it seems that it's quite well paid as well. So this is another good idea. It's so easy to learn any of these skills now. If you go over to Udemy, then you can learn any of them. Let's put in logo design. Got 10,000 results there for courses. For Explaindio, You've got even here Explaindio for freelancers, so you can learn how to make money using Explaindio Video Creator. And another example, copywriting. 1,700 results for copywriting. So easy to learn new skills. You do need to make a good portfolio of what you can do. When I used to employ freelancers, I'd look at what rating they'd got, especially 5-star ratings, and I'd look at their portfolio to see if I thought that they could do what I wanted. When you're starting out, you want to try a few contracts to see if you enjoy freelancing. And for that, I recommend going to Fiverr or Upwork or freelancer.com. The pay is less, but you're really just trying to see if it suits you. I watched a video on someone who tried Upwork for 1 month. His first contract was only $10 for the whole contract, but in the month he worked his way up, and by the end he was getting $50 an hour, which I think is okay. The reason why the pay is less on these websites is that you've got a lot of competition. You're competing with people from lower income countries. You have to pay fees. And also the clients that are looking for work to be done on these websites know that they can get work done cheaply in other countries. Once you start doing outreach to people in Western countries, you can get higher pay rates than this. My sister does freelance bookkeeping for clients, and the hourly pay is higher than if she worked for a company. She's got flexibility, so she can work to her own schedule. I really recommend the training by firedupfreelance.com. The coach Nikki has been a copywriter for major companies and has been a freelancer for over 15 years. I'll put a link to her free training in the description below. I mentioned at the beginning that I'd show you something that you could do straight away as a freelancer, and that's writing, even if you don't know how to type. Let's go to Google Docs and make a new page. There's a tool here, if we click on Tools, where you can do voice typing. I recommend using Chrome, and I think you can do it also on Firefox. You can install the Grammarly extension or add-on, and it will correct your grammar. Click here on the microphone. This is a quick summary of my work experience, new paragraph. I studied with British Telecom in 1979 at the age of 17, where I did an apprenticeship, full stop, new paragraph. I was an engineer for 2 years and then got promotion to customer service, where I got promotion again to manager, full stop, new paragraph. I trained engineers for a year on a new computer system, and after that transferred to a computer center. So as you can see here, it's done a few corrections. I'm using a UK keyboard and it's typing American here. I think Grammarly is UK, so it's saying I've spelt this wrong. But you can just hover over that and correct any spelling. And on this one, it says a promotion rather than promotion. I think that might be an American English different, because I think we just say promotion. But at least you've got Grammarly there, and you can set it to either UK or US, whichever you need. If you do a search for Google voice typing commands, then you'll get this page, and you can see some different shortcuts, like for selecting text or for editing a document. So that's it. That's a quick way of earning some money by doing articles. If you want to get more skills before starting out as a freelancer, then one way is a lateral career move, moving sideways in the company to get more experience. I've made a video about that here.